Even the overcast weather is still motivating these seals. Oh my God. This is so rare, like, you can see that. That's just incredible, man. Holy moly. Wow. Well, hi there, you guys. So, time is 11:27 a.m. and today's May 28th. You may have forgot, but today is the day that I had initially said would be the target for my vlog journey. I had previously made a statement saying I would be doing vlogs for 3,331 or more days, and today's that day. In the recent months, though, there have been a number of days that had slowed down my productivity of doing vlogs, and that was a big sign that I could stop here. But during the summer, I'm looking to bring it back to where I would love to be. I would typically love to, the Bodrum, Turkey for the summer, but in the last few weeks there have been a bunch of earthquakes going on in that area. Like, that's nothing that I'm scared of, because it's like magnitude 4 or 5, but many people from my family get way too scared over just a minor earthquake. And I'm like, I demand them, like, hey, it's just a 5 or 10 second shaking. It's not like the end of the world. It's just magnitude 4 earthquake. So why get scared over that small of an earthquake? It's not like 8 or 9. Like, holy moly, it's just the end of the world or what? It's not the end of the world. It's just a 4 earthquake. Though I will also be planning my second year of doing the June and July city travels. Just got reported that there's objects on the road. Oh, there's one. Okay, well, it was just a trash bag. Even the overcast weather is still motivating these seals over here. Ah, that was great. Oh man, this one must be so curious. But these guys are having a great time for sure. See that? They're something like dolphins here. Normally on a sunny day, it would be packed with seals on this raft. Enjoy there. She's gonna die. Oh my God. Look like they're fighting here. Yeah, I just want to get to hear more of the noise of the seals in the wind. Oh, here they go. Hide and seek. He's like he's playing hide and seek. This is funny, man. Here's one big seal over there. He was just asleep. Just 15 seconds ago, he was asleep, and then these guys came up to him and woke him up. That's it with the seals for now. Look at that. Grab your diploma and let's party, shall we? Pinch me, it says. Well, these are all pinching tools. Like, oh, how can I do this though? Right. This is so funny. Yes, this is one of the pinching tools that they got here. Look, they also got one of this in the face of a shark and many more. You see they got one in unicorn as well, but this one just Suits it really, really good. Look. Oh. Ah! Heck, man. I could do this. Oh, wow. It seems to be working. Yo. This is really, really nice. Here to enjoy some of that shrimp and fish balls. Oh, I got it. That's fish ball. I just wanted to be funny. These aren't even fish balls, actually. Well, they have corn in it. You know those bowls that just came? They have corn in it. Yeah. Look at that. That's an E-Circuit right here. This is one of the vehicles that you take a tour around this town at the Oceanside. Look at what's behind that truck over here. I even thought for a sec that it was a child standing up there. You might even think it is. I never thought I would ever see this, even if I would be in Jupiter, but this is just sick. It just makes it feel so real. The back of the truck.
So real.
Yeah, it is. But it's not even moving.
That is why it is not a kiddo.
Yeah, like it's not even moving, but it just makes you feel.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 79 for California 1 Pacific Coast Highway.
Like it just makes you feel, holy shit. Like, just when I thought of it, like, is this like a movie scene or what? Well, we're in already. And I'm not feeling out about this because. Alright, there we go anyway.
Fries is
Yeah.
okay. We have the fries a little crispy.
Oh yeah, you may have just saw that, but one of the workers in this restaurant terribly injured her finger. Well, that sucks. So we're been put on NBA game, at least for us to watch since it's not on TV. Wow, what a start! But it just, you know, look at that score. 23-9.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, it was 23-7 just before those free throws are made. Yeah, it is freaking freezing, by the way. That's shit. This is a game that could... Whoa, that was close. So yeah, this is a game that will determine the NBA Finals. Right. Yeah, close again. Oh man, that should have been a foul there at all. Like, hell no. So that goes... My goodness, man. What I gotta say, the Wolves are just gassed. The Wolves are gassed as fuck right now. So the second quarter, oh my god, 28-9. The second quarter started 28-9. Yes. The Wolves only scored 9 in the first quarter. They are gassed as fuck, man. Dinner's here right now, but the score is just crazy at this point. The Wolves are so gassed. I didn't even get to watch a big part of it, although it is still playing. But on the phone, it has been consistently freezing like shit because in the WR restaurant, there's no internet. They don't even have their own internet. So it would play for 3 or 4 seconds, then it would just stop. But having left the restaurant, the lead grew bigger and bigger, and I'm telling you, the Wolves are gassed as fuck. They got way too delusional after having eliminated us, the Lakers. So karma's in hard like a bullet. Wow. Good thing I didn't miss that one out. I was just going to say I kind of exaggerated on that last take, but again, one of the NBA finalists is pretty much determined. To be real, you're playing against a bunch of guys that are very difficult to guard, and a team of young talent as well. And at times, they really turn up to be like a wall. So today's game 5 of that series, and the first team to win 4 games was on to the next round. It's been 2 days since we had sent the Porsche to the service to align the wheels, which should be back before the end of Friday, because we'll be leaving here on Saturday, so they're still working on getting the wheel alignments done. So throughout this duration of time we've been without the Porsche, we only have the Mercedes to use currently. Usually it tends to be very pricey. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. Just do it. Don't rest. Anyway, so yeah, it does tend to be very, very pricey when dealing with parts like the air filter and the engine crankshaft, which, as I mentioned, that happened to be $2,600, whereas for the air filter, about $1,100. Well, anyway, guys, so that is just about it for today's vlog. It's almost the end of the day on what has been kind of a cloudy day, different from what we had in the last 2 weeks. However, after today, we'll be looking to heat up again. That's nice, isn't it? About what I was talking about earlier today. So, as you recall, my dad went to hospital twice this spring season, and it was genuinely a tough time for me to do a vlog, even tougher than the time when COVID hit, you know, and we were getting stuck at home. And for fun, I called it SARS-2. I would still call it SARS-2 even today, but it was to an extent that we were lucky, mainly because it wasn't a critical health condition. But in these kinds of cases, the side effects tend to hit even harder, and so it was a very tough time to do a vlog. It's been some time, but just a few days before the day of my rock show, I have regained the confidence. Like, for some time I was thinking, like, maybe I should move on and change my life, but I'm always happy to be there for you guys, to entertain you guys as Mr. Different, you know, being that different person, entertaining you guys with Mr. Different jokes, Mr. Different comedies, and showing you that I'm just that different kind of person. Like, one concept being that I don't like to have a cat or a dog in my house. Like, I would rather have a rabbit or a beaver, you know, or a parrot or a peacock. Years ago, I had set myself a target based on how far I would go doing vlogs on a basis, and I had set the target to 3,331 days. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna keep going as much as I physically can. Once I get to a point that I completely ran out of ideas, like, until that point, I'll just keep going. So there definitely will be a day 3,332. A couple of days after that, I will be making a vlog episode that is more than a quarter of an hour. That will come up on Sunday. Well, stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow.